welcome guys to my channel. It's your girl Winnie here again, back with another video. So this video is basically a vlog of my trip with my newborn. My baby is currently 3 weeks ish, she's almost 3 weeks now. So we're going to a long flight to London, and I'm just going to show you guys how the trip is going so far. Basically, how are we going? How is baby girl coping? How am I coping? And tips that help me, or I think has helped me grow out this journey. Currently at Boston Airport, made it successfully. Thoroughly grateful to God for that. This is currently midnight. Considering how I was worried about traveling with a newborn. Me traveling pregnant, I was not even worried, but traveling with a newborn is something I was I don't know how this girl is gonna be. Is she going to be calm? How do newborns take flights? The air pressure, would it affect her a lot? How would I handle it when she's really cranky on the flight? Will we have space? But thankfully, we've just been really blessed to have people on at different points help us, because at the check-in when we're having issues, they had someone help us, and then the guy at the place where you get your the booking, the gate, the airline gate, was he helped us change our seats to one that was spacious, where we had extra leg room, and the people the seats near us were empty. Basically, it wasn't a full flight, so we changed our seats to such to give us more convenience on the flights. So yeah, considering what I had in my head and what I experienced, I saw ATL. Fuck it. The shops are over here. God, hope it's not too far. Jesus. This direction is not direction, Not seeing the shops. I wanted to get this fancy foundation. I wanted to get it last minute before I left Dallas. Well, I couldn't. So I was okay, when I get to the airport, I will see. I'll check duty free to see if I can see some. Where are the shops duty free?
There's only one duty free up to the right.
Up to the right. Okay, it says shops here, so
at the top and then.
All right, thank you. I think there's just one, and it's the one I passed before. They didn't have makeup place there. Well, let's go check. Let's go and see. This is what traveling with a newborn looks like. Okay. My baby has been great, by the way. Great. So far, so good. I think I'll quickly use the restroom. Or should I go first? When I come back, I'll use the restroom before I get on the flight. I think we found duty free. Well, I don't think I see foundation. I don't know. like makeup stuff, right? Don't know who to ask. This is perfume shop. Perfumes and alcohol. Toddlers will embarrass you. Take this from me. But oh my god. Am I looking forward to it? I don't know. Because we have to make truth. Guys, I think I'm at the end of duty free. And that's also food that they see for you. I don't know whether. Let me add some. Excuse me, sorry. Do you know if there are other shops like down this way? Like duty free shop? Because I'm trying to get foundation, makeup. I don't know if there are any stores.
In the store in the corner, you probably find one.
Which one? This corner or this one? They sell perfume there. Is it the one that has perfume there?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think so. I'll check. Is that the only one there that you think? Alright, fair enough. Okay.
It's another terminal. So it's
Another terminal. Alright.
so the only one I know is
This one here. Well, I went in. I wasn't recording, but they don't have foundations in that shop. They did have some makeup, but no foundation. So. We finally got on the plane, you guys, and we tried to settle in. This seat we were sitting wasn't the most comfortable, but we tried to make it work. In the meantime, I tried to look for a movie to watch. I just watched a few trailers just to know exactly what would be interesting, at least to get me started, because at this point, your girl was stressed. I was so tired and I needed something funny, not something too serious, something that would just ease my nerves and help me calm down. So I searched for a few before baby started crying again, and it was daddy's turn to feed baby. So thankfully I just made do. The airline hostess or the cabin crew, they came and they helped us stay comfortable. See where I stock baby's bottles for easy access. I just put milk in them so that when baby is ready, we'll just put the sterilized water in it and baby's good to go. That is burping baby now, and I went back to watching my movie just to distress. So far, it's been a calm flight. Baby has been absolutely amazing. Daddy is sleeping with baby in his hand, but both of them are safe, so I just continued. I took over because I heard she woke up a few hours later to feed, and this time I just put her to the breast, so we don't have to take too much bottles. We don't exhaust the amount of milk I put in handy for us. Finally, food came. It was quinoa and some veggies, really. Hobby wasn't a fan, so I had his own and I had my own too. Yep. I was hungry and tired, and it's healthy food. I cannot say no to it. It's an opportunity to give myself a healthy treat as opposed to always, going for our regular jollof rice and chicken. So I didn't mind it. I really liked it. They also gave us dessert, which was really nice. So I didn't mind the food. After the food, I had some dessert again. This was ice cream in a sachet. It was already melting, so I had to pour it in a cup and have it from the plastic cup. Baby was sleeping. Baby's sleeping on my chest, and she's doing fantastic. After feeding, she slept off almost immediately. Honestly, I don't know if this is how all newborns are or it's just my own newborn, but she was an absolute darling. Mommy was tired. Mommy needed to sleep, but Mommy couldn't really sleep. They gave us banana bread again for dinner or desserts. I don't know. Just something to snack on again, sha. No wahala. We changed baby's diaper a number of times, but I couldn't film all of that part. We finally arrived and I was trying to sort out the things and our bags, because as you imagine, we have so many bags and baggages. Trying to figure out how to wear the baby wrap while seated, so that as soon as I stand up, I just wear baby on and we can be on our way while hubby tries to arrange the bags. You guys, I became a pro at this wrap. This wrap, I cannot overemphasize how much it helped me and saved me. The wrap was just being a lifesaver throughout this trip. I recommend this for every mom who has a newborn, new moms, expectant mothers. You should definitely grab it. I have it linked in my TikTok showcase if you want. I've linked my TikTok page in the description box of this video. You can visit my TikTok and check on the showcase to see this wrap, because I can't even overemphasize how much it actually saved me for this trip. Not just if you're traveling, if you have a newborn and you don't want to use the baby carrier yet, that will require them to extend their limbs, their legs and their hands. This one just keeps them just as if they are still in the womb, so it makes them feel very, very comfortable. And it's also very easy for mama because it's so safe and snug and so comfortable. I can't overemphasize it, honestly. It's amazing and it saved me a lot. Anyways, we arrived and I was set to go down, but I needed to figure out how to wear it while sitting. So when we're in this wrap here, you look for the center of the wrap. I think that's the easiest way to wear the wrap. You look for the center by looking for the label in front, the white label, and you put it in the center of your belly and then wrap it around your waist to the back, crisscross at the back, and then throw the extra over your shoulders, just like I'm doing in this video. And then those two extras, you have to put them through the front again. Yes, it requires a lot of patience, but you get around it. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually very easy. You put it through the front like so, and then you make another crisscross in front. That way, after that crisscross, you tie it at your back and you're all set to go. to wear baby on it because it's already unset. So I just have my sweater tied around my waist just in case it gets cold in London, because London weather is bipolar, so we could expect anything. So I wear baby in the baby carrier and have my hoodie around my waist just to keep me ready for whatever weather we meet in London. London, but we survived. Say hello, baby. How was your journey? Traveling with your newborn. How did you feel? Alright, they're having that daughter moment, but I'll end the vlog now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched to this point, you're the realest. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you think about my vlog. Have you ever traveled with a newborn? If you have, share your experience. And if you haven't, how did I do? And if you have, actually tell me, how did I do? Do you think it was an easy breezy one, or it was really hard? Is it something you'd ever try? Leave a comment down below. Until the next time you see me on your screen, stay fabulous, guys. It's love and peace from here. This girl is tired and I can't wait to get to my city so that I can be rested. Oh my god, even my lips are chapped. So I can get some rest and, you know, sleep. Alright guys, bye.